Respected Chairperson, Mrs. Neeta Ambani, Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Isha Ambani, Distinguished Chief Guest, Swami Gaur Gopal Das, heads, teachers, families, and my dear class of 2023, good evening. Through the years, be it for an exam, an inter-house event, or even our personal lives beyond the school walls, our teachers, our constant pillar of support, have always wished us the best of luck in every endeavor. However, no one was prepared to have teachers come up to us on our already emotional final day of school and for the first time ever wish us all the best for life. It was in that poignant moment that the reality of our imminent departure and the start of our independent lives began to truly sink in. Soon, we would be leaving behind not just one, but two cherished homes as we embarked on a new chapter in our lives. In the days that followed, I sat at home reliving our time together, meeting countless times in the summers to work on science fair projects, stressing about whether our oversized Western formals fit properly as we attended our first day mon, cheering loudly every time our house came first in an event, and even louder when our best friend's house came last. Dancing together on Holi and Dandiya, and during prank week, both within and just outside of these walls. Or even just those moments in class when we knew we'd already tested our teachers to their limit, but we just couldn't help exchanging glances across the room and bursting out laughing once again. These past weeks, while reminiscing over these memories with our last day of school Spotify playlist on repeat, I thought to myself, as we stand on the precipice of the real world, about to take our first daunting steps at the end of this journey of almost 2 decades, who are we? At this very moment, we are more than just individuals in caps and gowns. We are a force to be reckoned with, a generation filled with limitless potential, boundless aspirations, and the unwavering determination to shape our own destinies. So, I ask you once again, who are we? We are warriors of dreams. Over my years at DAIS, I witnessed the fervent passion that burns within each of us, a flame of inspiration that refuses to be extinguished. From Sana demonstrating her excellent management as she single-handedly oversaw everything at our grade 11 farewell, to Dhruv's persistence in ensuring that every member of the DAIS community received at least one hug or rose before he left school. From Shaurya performing with the bass guitar on this very stage in front of hundreds of people just weeks after he started learning the instrument, to Parth somehow managing hours of training while never slipping up in school. Neeta ma'am, thank you for fostering an environment that always pushed us to follow our dreams and taught us to excel in what we do. These values will surely be vital in ensuring success in our life beyond school. Isha ma'am, thank you for taking this legacy forward. Having walked these halls as a student yourself, who else could understand us better? I can't wait to see our school continue to flourish under your unique vision. We are seekers of knowledge. Throughout our journey in school, I was consistently struck by the intellectual curiosity I saw in each of my friends here. From Arjun attempting his integral of the day, to Zain's remarkable artistic side. From Arushi's genuine love for medicine, to Diya seamlessly explaining economics concepts to us, some of which I can finally admit I never completely understood. From Aryan being the only literature HL student despite being a STEM major, to Ishan winning every math Olympiad possible. And of course, Rihan's unmatched passion for agriculture, his favorite higher level subject. Every student of DAIS embodies this inherent thirst for knowledge that drives us to become lifelong learners, committed to growth and hungry for wisdom. Mr. Basu, your unwavering commitment to this community is an inspiration for us. Your exemplary leadership has prepared us to embrace the pursuit of knowledge, not merely as means to an end, but as a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. Thank you, sir. All the esteemed heads and our incredible teachers, thank you for helping us understand that knowledge is not a destination, but a continuous passage. It is the key that unlocks doors, broadens horizons, and empowers us to make a difference. We are leaders of change. In our time here, we have witnessed the power of leadership, both within ourselves and in those around us. We have seen the impact that a single voice can have, bringing positive change both within and outside of school. DAIS taught us that leadership is not confined to titles or positions, but resides in the way we inspire, influence, and uplift others. Be it Ms. Soma, the guiding force in MUNs, inspiring us to be future leaders to effect positive change. Ms. Manisha, empowering us to embrace diverse perspectives and foster meaningful connections through Round Square events. Ms. Nitika and Shri Raman sir, guiding us in making a difference in our community through CAS. Or simply one of our teachers sharing stories from their personal lives during class to help us grow not just as students, but as individuals. Our support staff, our bus didis, security, housekeeping, cafeteria staff, admin staff, IT team, and nurses, too have constantly inspired us through their hard work, commitment, and most importantly, their ever-present smiles. Each one of you have shaped us to be better people and the leaders of tomorrow. We are resilient. High school tested our spirit, sometimes perhaps a bit too much. But through every trial and tribulation, we emerged stronger, braver, and more determined than ever. Be it finding ways to stay connected during the lockdown, or finally meeting extended essay, IA, and college application deadlines that just never seemed to end. Nothing could have prepared us for some profound moments of heartache that came along the way, when we lost those that could not be here today, but formed an equally important part of this journey. Dear parents and families, thank you for your love, encouragement, and unwavering presence in these times, which provided us with the strength to overcome the odds and face challenges head-on. You taught us the importance of integrity and the power of empathy, shaping not only our academic pursuits, but also our characters. Whether it was celebrating each triumph of ours with genuine pride, or teaching us the ways of life on our many holidays together, you never left our side. So our dear loved ones who stood by us through everything, more than to anyone else, we are indebted to you in a way that we can never truly pay back. Most importantly, we are a community. Class of 2023, we made it. We are graduating today. And teachers, there are no defaulters this time. Together, we have been through countless unforgettable experiences, forging connections that will forever be etched in our hearts. From discussing our progress every few minutes as we pulled all-nighters before exams, to willingly pulling all-nighters because it was one of those rare nights when everyone was actually online in the group chat. From somehow managing to convince Paresh sir that we were actually doing the exercises during PE and online school, to forming some of our strongest bonds during night school. Together, we laughed as our teachers took the stage every year on Children's Day. And together, we cried on our last sports day, our last fete, our last council meeting, and those last 30 minutes of school as we tried our hardest to cling on to those final moments. I may be biased here, but I don't think there has ever been a batch more united. My final thank you goes out to you. Thank you for the laughter, joy, and countless unforgettable moments. Thank you for being a shoulder to lean on during tough times. Thank you for occasionally falling in trouble with me. Thank you for being a source of inspiration and motivation. Thank you for forming the best years of my life. As we embark on this new chapter in our lives, let us remember that we are never alone. Let us celebrate the vibrant tapestry of culture that has shaped us. Let us be the bridge builders, the ambassadors of understanding, and the catalysts for change. Let us embrace the diversity we encounter. Let us carry with us the unwavering belief that we can overcome any obstacle and leave an indelible mark on this world. And most importantly, let us never forget to embrace the lighter side of life and continue to find humor in the journey ahead. Congratulations, class of 2023. May we continue to ask ourselves, who are we? and may we always find the strength, the wisdom, and the compassion to answer that question with resounding pride. Thank you, and all the best for life.